Hello, my name's Kevin from Inequality.
And I'm Johnny from Wired Broadcast.
We are doing some extreme testing of the Celerway GO, which is a device attached to my motorbike here with 2 SIM cards in it. Why 2 SIM cards, Johnny?
So it's about coverage and reliability and speed. So if you have 2 SIM cards, you can have 2 different mobile networks, and that means that as you drive down the road and your signal strength changes and one of the networks fades away, the Celerway operating system can seamlessly switch your data to one of the other SIM cards. So as you move in and out of coverage, it will move your data from one SIM to another. And of course, if you have 2 SIM cards, you have the benefit of double the bandwidth.
Cool. And just to be clear about this isn't some kind of clever double-ender tape sync recording. I am connected to you right now on an ipDTL video call. The laptop is in the saddlebag on my motorcycle, and that's capturing this conversation in real time. Obviously, mobile coverage around here, cellular coverage, isn't what you might expect it to be in a city. So the signal on each of those SIM cards is going to come and go a bit, yeah?
It is, that's right. I mean, the other advantage, of course, of a device like the Go is that it has external antennas, so you're not reliant on fiddly little built-in antenna. You can connect larger antenna if it suits your application or your deployment. So if, for example, you're in a steel porta-cabin or you're in a basement, you can run decent high-gain antenna out a window or up to the next floor and optimize your reception like that.
Now, for what it's worth, Johnny, we've been talking for a couple of minutes so far, and you coming to me has been rock solid. Obviously, I mean, I can't see you whilst I'm riding the bike, but from what I've heard, my audio from you is coming through nice and solid. What about my audio coming to you?
It's perfect, actually, Kevin, it's perfect. And as you say, this is an acid test because we're talking about a real-time two-way connection here with a very, very low latency, absolutely minimal buffers on the receive of the video and the audio, which means that it's a very stringent test, doing a real-time test like this. If you're browsing the internet or sending emails, it's far more forgiving. You can get away with a lot worse connectivity. But when you're doing a low latency two-way video and audio stream like this, it's very much an acid test, as you say.
What's the bit rate that you're sending on ipDTL's video call right now, Johnny?
It's 2048 kbs, 2 meg.
Let's say we flip this on its head then. Let's say there's an athletics event, and you used to see it with the chap sitting on the back of a motorbike, didn't you, for road races and things. In those days they'd have used RF links to get a camera signal back from a motorbike, but this could do something like that dead easily, yeah?
Correct, and of course with RF you're limited to, you have to have a receive point, a base station, so you're limited to a very local area where you can work. You have to set it up beforehand. With cellular connectivity, you're using a public network, which inherently is unreliable. It's a network with no SLA. It's not a business grade network. But by combining 2 cellular connections like this, you turn it into a business grade connection.
Let's just talk a little bit about the architecture that I've got on the bike here then, because some people will be interested in that. So I've got a lapel mic, which is actually in the side of my helmet to reduce the wind noise in a couple of foam windshields. That's connected into a Shure X2U USB to XLR interface, into which I've got earbuds and the microphone, and they're connected through to my Mac via a USB-C hub. That USB-C hub has an Ethernet connection into the Go, and it also has the USB connection for my mic and headphones, and we're just capturing it using QuickTime on the computer. So it's not like there's any especially specialist gear here. This is all fairly easy to obtain and inexpensive kit, right?
That's right, and so at my end I have a Dell laptop, and I have a simple webcam and a USB lapel mic, and my laptop is connected to my Go, which is actually downstairs on the one floor down. My Go is connected to my broadband, and I have 2 SIM cards in there as well.
Johnny, it's great to talk to you today. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to try this device. I think it's fair to say we've put it through its paces here. If anybody watching this wants to find out more about the Celerway GO or any of the similar products you've got from Wired Broadcast, how would they go about getting in touch with you?
Yeah, so you can email sales@wiredbroadcast.com and we can explain the product to you and introduce you to a qualified partner who's close to you.
Brilliant. Thanks, Johnny. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.